But we begin with some surprising news from the CDC tonight. The Delta variant of COVID now accounts for 83% of all U.S. cases. And now, American health officials have detected their first case of another variant. It's called the Lambda variant. It was first identified in South America.
Now this comes as Ohio saw more than double the 3-week average in new COVID cases. Lena Lai spoke to an infectious disease expert on what we need to know.
As Northeast Ohio enjoys a summer free from COVID restrictions, health officials see the highly contagious Delta variant as a growing threat, especially come fall.
It's one thing in the summertime when numbers are low and everybody's outdoors, much of the time compared to inside as the weather gets colder.
Ohio is a few weeks behind other states, seeing a resurgence in COVID due to Delta. In the latest data available, Delta made up 15% of cases tested by the state in mid-June, up from 1.9% just 2 weeks earlier. Health officials estimate that Delta now makes up 40% of Ohio's COVID cases and may be behind the uptick in cases in the state. While still low, Ohio's new daily cases more than tripled in the last 10 days.
All CMSD students, employees, and school guests, including those that are fully vaccinated, will be expected to continue mask usage at school.
Cleveland City Schools, the first district in Northeast Ohio to mandate masks this fall, in accordance with the latest recommendations by the American Academy of Pediatrics. Will other districts follow suit? In Solon, dueling petitions for and against masks in schools in a familiar heated debate over safety and choice. For doctors, there's only one choice.
Tell me this, is it fair for all the high-risk kids to have to do school via Zoom so that all the low-risk kids can have the luxury of not wearing masks? That's not fair. It's just not. So let's just suck it up and be mature and adults about this.
Dr. Edwards does not mince words. Houston Hospital today reported its first case of the Lambda variant. That new variant was first identified in Peru and quickly became the dominant one there. And it may be a more contagious variant like Delta, but really it's still pretty new and being researched, including, Betsy, just how effective the vaccines are against it.
Yeah, we just took a little informal poll on the desk. We had never heard of Lambda before this story, so certainly something for us all to keep an eye on. Thanks a lot, Lena.